Recording. There we go. Recording has been started. Beautiful. Let me switch the screen so I don't accidentally click on that. And in a moment we will have the liftoff of WTH against Greyhounds in the ECL of 2025. Long awaited, long missed. It's finally time for some European Community League shenanigans. And I think I have the first match of the European Community League, right? Last week they didn't play, this week is the first one, and this is the first match. What a lovely match to start upon. And of course there's an old saying that whatever basically I follow with the truck wise, whatever truck I follow will be the truck that blows up. So I'm very sorry to all the people in this truck because they're gonna blow up in a moment. It's been ready. Yep, people are talking about it locally. Check there, volume is good. Alright. 5. Ah, yes, the serious sweaty Hellenius complex. Let's see how this goes. Impact already on the other side. It's always helpful to just continue using curse at the start because then I can't show it because Twitch. So that's how you get the unlucky caster away. Ooh, I might actually stay with these. Oh, that's a whole level of. Oh, sorry, boys. I will join these because I see a Rocketeer over there. I see a Rocketeer over there, and Rocketeers are always good. Lying low, interesting enough. He's not gonna shoot, never mind. That's a bit disappointing. Gonna have one little check up here, we're gonna go in the sky, we're gonna highlight the trucks, as you can see. Yoink, there we go. Both sides are making the bait. There we go, rockets are being flung. Wide in the open, nothing to be hit there. One person got hit though. Now looks overall okay. I don't see any explosions on either side. WTH at the moment. First one's on the hard cap. Postal on the right, riding a truck. First people are dropping. No explosions, no really destruction of property. And it seems both sides were able to make their way onto AA network without losing trucks. Which means even more shenanigans here with tanks in the moment. We're gonna keep it up in the sky for a moment here at the very start. Because soon enough, we're gonna be very, very much on the ground. But that is the moment you can already see massive power there from WTH on this hard cap. Massive power, massive amounts of people on the hard cap itself. While also facing the northwest here on the side. That being said, I think that might have been a destruction of a German tank. Yes, looks tank down! WTH losing the initial starter tank. Heavy impacts looks peppering the hedge. I've been playing for. Ooh, maybe we're actually connecting with a shot. Beautiful. A rare tweet for us. And currently it's a back and forth over the midpoint. Greyhounds have enough people till they all explode a big shell of artillery. Forever running through here at the moment. Clears out the whole line with spawns. And destruction of one Stuart tank. Stuart tank destroyed. That is not a great start here. Truck goes down. Yeah, McPim oddly enough on the hard cap. Well, runs through and removes OPs and stuff, but still. Impressive. Well, actually, just for a moment, just because, you know, that's a pretty impressive one. Removes the OP, should get killed by Honey Badger there. Still healing, not gonna happen. Oh, might long range, come on! Didn't even see it, but he puts the OP instantly up again, so the OP is safe again. There we go. That being said, we see people in the back at the moment. Man is deciding if he should run back forth northwards, which I would agree upon would be the smart thing to do. Yeah, run through and clear out the trench area here. Yeah, bit further. First kill, good. Come on, get in. OP removed, smart. Late spawn. Unlucky there. And Crusader team kills one of his allies. It is a rough start there. Just like that truck, lots of roughness here. But it also brings some joy here. Explosions have been running down at the moment. Still, it is in the hands of WTH. That being said, Greyhounds have some people here lying and waiting. But the first cap should go into the hands of WTH here tonight. And schmibbity bibbity boo. There we go. WTH with the initial capture. We are gonna open the map as we do this. Garrison-wise, nothing too great at the moment. Greyhounds. WTH not doing too much on the garrison situation. They are 3 only. A bit further away. Yeah, you need to do that. Fair enough. But overall, it feels like there needs to be a bit more here. But I would assume they're gonna go aggressive here, and soon enough, there we go. Already Frontline garrison has been made by little Alf here, who gets a proximity warning. I'm gonna do one little jump to him. Where is that nerd? That nerd is there. Beautiful. And the man pops like a pan of popcorn. God, that was beautiful. Then again, I mean, he just shot 2 guys. That's all he did. But still, I like it because they were in a line. It was quick. You know, that's what makes it nice. And we also see the Greyhound commander in the distance. Marvin on the side of the guys who just shot off. Off the side of Greyhounds. German team, if you have no idea what hell it is competitive. WTH, on the other hand, international team, or at least, worst case, we say European. And logically, not really moving. Recon player not moving. Misses no shots, but connects against Alf. And that should be the removal of the Eastern OP. There we go. Beautiful. Garrison overrun. And that should be it for that Eastern push here. Weidemilch already removing it. Beautiful. And that is how Greyhounds instantly react. Schnippity pippity pop. And this whole sector is cut off now. Beautiful. Garrison right on the hard cap, only 3 still. I would assume we're gonna see something here on the west in a moment with K-Squad, with the lead here. But that is up for interpretation. Speaking of interpreting things. Speaking of things, overall, I do hear a tank. Lovely looks tank making its way forward. I'm gonna log onto that so we have some background noise while I check the map for a moment again. Just like an idea, heavy tanks are now being manned at the moment and being driven forward here. Medium tank on the left side here at the pizza. A recon tank on the side here, only with 1 man on the gun, which means it's going to be a sentry unit. Which means in headed loose terms, he's just going to stay. Yeah, he's just going to stay there and shoot and not move at all. Long range fragging. 2mm autocannon. 2mm? 2cm autocannon. There we go. Tries to get the Roy Nelson there. Probably. That doesn't seem correct. A bit of a waste there. They could have gotten the MG up there. Yeah, he's peppering the trench. He does not see the enemy. He does not see Roy Nelson there. He does not see... Ooh, Marsmilk. Removed from the glider. And we go back for a moment. Yoink. Because I would like to see what's happening at the slice. Congo on a building has been moved. There we go. Congo back on a tank. And Greyhound Ulani. Is Congo? No, Congo. That's overkill. Well, now it's a no-kill, but still. A bit of an overkill there. Somebody's inside the building that's put a satchel on it. But then again, he doesn't know how many enemies there are there. He doesn't know. Is there like 10 people in there? Is there 1? He will find out in the moment that he's gonna probably just team kill his own players. Yeah, that's gonna be the case. German or critical are gonna blow up in the moment. And yeah, German maybe. Oh, crit. Lucky! Very lucky there. There we go. And I did see that explosion, which might have been an American Tanko. American Tanko Destroyer. El Grande. What? But while I'm rambling and I'm in need of drinking something, I have to say already WTH has dominated the hard cap, but they're also fingering out? Fanning out, that's the English word. Fanning out. Fingering out. They're already fanning out to the sides here as well. That being said, while I do a little pause, I would like to see my map again. Redstone Garrison has been built by the brave Catch. Score of 1. Catch making its way. Redstone Garrison is at the ready. At the moment, still the 5th row, or call it whatever you want to call it. Not too much happening here. Greyhound still very active on the front line. And the garrison is being... Oh, proximity blocked? What is that rocket? What? Was it a Greyhound rocket coming backwards? No. Who's shooting these rockets? Damn! I mean, it has to be a Greyhound, surely. Maybe Karma down there? I mean, he moved now there, but maybe Karma that heard there's a Puma there in the area. Because right now that Puma is disrupting the line here a bit. Also, I keep forgetting what area I'm looking at. Sorry, I'm a silly noodle. This is north. There we go. There we go. That's better. But right now we're up in the sky. I will go down. You know what? I will go down right now. Just so we have some fun shenanigans. Let's go to Crusader, Goblin, and Yoink Junior. And see what their magical experience is. Grenade out. Battle close by. Battle also then we have heard many times in the scope. If you would move, that would be even more amazing. Come on, battle. Well, other people are dying. Ah, battle moves. Battle grooves. I also think I hear a bombing one closing in. Battle slightly worried. Crusader lying in wait. Goes around the corner. Oh my god, this guy. Alright. What is that bombing run? Bombing run coming in. Ah, battle gets jumped, by the way. Boller trying to run and survive. Nah. Might have gotten there by Crusader. I'm unsure about that one. But they both get annihilated by the former world champion of 4 years ago. Then again, he has to face people like Watson in a moment. Then again, it's Pimi, and he is becoming one with the bush right now. Problem is, if you become one with the bush, you also become fertilizer. But jokes aside, we see that WTH is marching forward after the bombing run has disrupted the front of the Greyhounds. They're now marching onward. Also, loss of a garrison here on the right side. Greyhounds are marching through and are removing garrisons here on the side. Junior closing in. About to run over. Ah, gets annihilated the moment he tries to jibe. I do drink something. I'm just mumbling now. You have a fun moment. A drink. There we go. Always the hiring kids. Very good when you talk all day. And with that wolf also bites the dust. Little zoom out, because that's what we like to see forever. Crusader, Berserk. It's gonna be a continuous spawn meat grind experience here when the boys are gonna make their way against the Greyhounds here. But that is how it goes. Also, little heads up while we have the move mark here from Catch. His supply truck as well as all his spawns are destroyed. Garrisons, OPs, everything got removed by the Greyhounds here on the Rue de la Gare zone area. Or row, whatever you want to call it. And I should probably also start an ad 30 minutes ago. Yeah, that might be a smart thing to do. Button, there we go. There we go, so we have that out of the way. Because switching things. Oh, Junior gets jumped by Ronalds there with the MG. Beautiful, would have been probably amazing to look at it. Oh well. Zota goes down. Genova getting slightly sniped, maybe by Nice Fabi. Yeah, by Nice Fabi there. Getting sniped by a man above a hedge. Ah, the pain. From the rest make the way here. Hitman lying in range, Genova, Zota, yeah, respawns happening at the moment. And it's these little trenches up the hill that are often bringing us so much joy and despair at the same time. Wow! Sorry, that was amazingly shit. Just both hip firing, nobody hits. Oh. Both hoping that nobody has seen this moment. Ah, beautiful. That was shit. That was me playing at a loose level. That was beautiful. There we go. Connor goes through. Good. I do have to make sure. Let's go with my highlights. There we go. The thing is, when do you push? Because you don't know if there's more enemies. Florida making his way. There we go. Greyhounds wobbling and wobbling forward. That should be a removal of an OP in a moment if he goes for. OP is close by. There could be a clearance of the trench, which is huge. And maybe late spawn. No late spawn either. Florian also anti-tanker could potentially do some damage against the Panzer IV here. Panzer IV, 3 people bite-sized, Jack and Barry. Florian making his way. This should be a nice little hip shot. Can't go all in the open. Oh, that's dangerous. That's really... That's why I say it's too dangerous. You don't go straight in the open. You stay there and do some nice shots. Maybe immobilize it, blast the engine. I know the back shot's great, but... He tried to go for the big charge there and it failed. Also, I see that Rudy the guy is being pressured slightly. Nothing really, because there's one man in the zone. Okay. There's one man in the zone, both on the attack and the defense. Oh, well, oh, swell. Alrighty. Dobby and Co getting some trouble. Little map check. Actually, the 5th row is getting broken through at the moment here. And you're right at the happening moment, or the happening area. Lots of smoke. Dobby does not finish the job there. Bertel, Bronico, and another B name. Karma, all defending here. Artillery takes down Junior forever. Yeah, trades. Crusader charging forward and gets decapitated more or less. And his face gets shot quite a bit. Dobian running forward. And wobbling forward. Dobian tries to set something up, but gets shot by Bronico there. Goes forward, lovely. OP has been removed, only forever alive, and gets unalived. There we go. Little check on the map. Again, 5th row being fought over. Greyhounds doing a good job here of fending off. Look at that, also OP gun. Of fending off WTH here. The dogs against the wolves. Lovely. Dogs against the wolves. Both sides doing a lovely job here. Gonna go to the side here a bit against the garden fighters. Let's see if not only the fruitful trees are fruitful, but also the shooting here. Oh, only Congo alive. Sturmgewehr deals with that. Beautiful. I wish I could just hide the trees once in a while. Yeah, saved by Duba. Alpberg, it's not Duba, it's Dubois. Sorry, Dubois gets forward. Lovely. What was that rocket? Sorry, is there... Ah, G9R, there we go. I was going to say, why did that rocket appear? But yeah, that was a Greyhound rocket that sadly missed. Still, it's a fluctuation here. Dr. also in the area, Ulani getting in here. It's a lot of back and forth at the moment. Ah, Junior. Will get stopped in a moment. Ah, that's why you don't just run around the field. Maki, Konsti, and Hopfen making their way backwards. Makes sense. And they have it from Tony, Sierra, and Dooms also here on the side. I should have checked if Tony is streaming. Ah, that would have been a nice one. We could have done a little co-op stream. Ah, oh well. And right now... it seems like WTH is getting into position here. Well, so much for that. I do like that the Greyhounds have this still kinda under control, but they need to get this more, well, not fortified, that would be silly. But I would like to see more of a that was a straight hit. That was not a splash, that was a direct hit. Beautiful kill. I would like to see Greyhounds emerge from this area, from this angle. But I understand what is the issue. I see the problem here. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go a bit further in. Is Cleanup gonna do an ambush here? Well, I say ambush. Is he gonna lay there and camp? Ah, come on! Nah, MG already. Marsbrook, yeah. Marsbrook MG already peppering Jin over there. That man is just lying there. Holy moly. And pop. Yeah. And now continues. He heard the person close by, waited, had the nerves of steel, and now in a moment he's gonna get peppered or pepper critical. Yeah. You might say, well, why is he not advancing? Well, he's lying in wait, and if any enemy makes it into this area, he can stop those enemies. Holding the trench. That is an impact. We have a little tank fight happening. Which is bad because they're still connecting. This could be painful. Lenny, Rising Valhalla, Desper. Yeah, the turret I think is slightly getting scratched. Can have an indicator. There is the tank. They're still hitting the turret. Are they gonna return fire at some point? Okay, that was a miss, yeah. Because something is being hit here. Something is connecting. That's the turret, isn't it? Yeah. That is one burning turret. You don't want to spawn that OP right now. You don't want to spawn that OP right now, believe me. Impact again. They're just grinding down the line. Yeah, they're trying to find a safe spot here for their tank to get repaired. Might have found it now with that. And looks safe. That being said, big Greyhound wave coming over the hill. Matsiti on the defense. And they're gonna don't see any anti-tank. That was 2 of the tank crew of the 3. Only Lenny left, only the driver still alive, going backwards. Now has the big mission to keep the tank alive and get close. Undershot to a garrison. Garrisons are close by, should be doable, but the tank is gonna get hunted in a moment. Well, that is as long as the Greyhounds are gonna do a nice shot here, maybe, Fleeter? G9R, we might see some medium range rocketry? No. A bit disappointed there. But then again, they are on the other side of that hill. Fair enough. Maybe now G9R? Nah, gets shot. Nah, tank will be safe. Tank is going backwards. To go up in the sky for a moment, see the map as well. I'll take a little tip. Lovely. Lovely. So, do you see the same thing I see? Well, I see at the moment 3 heavy tanks and 1 recon tank making it, while others are in the HQ as well. Heavy tank, heavy tank. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Other heavy tank. And recon tank over at Sainte-Marie-du-Mont. Might go on the graveyard area and try to long snipe from the graveyard up here. Don't think it's gonna happen though. And we have a medium tank in the HQ. There we go. That's the current setup. Speaking of current setup, Dorbian is getting peppered in the face. It's not even a restaurant. What's going on here? Paradox. And you might say, wait, why is there Paradox? Paradox is not from Greyhounds, and Commandant isn't from Greyhounds. Well, in the ECL, I might be wrong on this, but I know, you know, there's a very limited amount of mercs you can have. I think it's 3? Question mark. And I think Greyhounds had, you know, 3 mercs playing for tonight, for this lovely Saturday. I think Saturday was not the greatest day for the Greyhounds. Probably Stammtisch on Saturdays, ne? Muss ja auch mal sein, ne? But at the moment, I'm fine with the Bashkara there with a lovely section. Gets killed, but his sizzle box stays in place. In honor of that man having a satchel, I will have the camera like this for a second. We're gonna see how that satchel plays out. Because satchels are beautiful. Especially when they actually, well, team kill everything, but... Unknown, ooh, it might be... PB definite, no. Ah, so many potential kills. Ah. And then that. Oh well. Junior marches on. Goes for peppers against Paradox in battle, but fails badly there and gets punished for that second of badness. Paradox at Old Noodle. Yeah. Angle the camera. Lovely. Alpburg facing the south at the moment. I know for a moment. And then again, it's gonna take some time till he makes anything amazing, is he? Never mind! God Crusader, they're beautiful, I have to say. That was a solid shot. And gets countered by Zota there. And the nice thing is, in a moment, people are actually gonna be able to watch the match with a 30-minute delay. Yay. We'll check up again, still. Sorry, what? WTH apparently tried to go outside the area of fighting and either got stuck or messed up the timing on how long they can stay outside. Completely out on the side there and destroyed. There we go. Or they dropped it outside so they can, you know, use it later. Whoa, connection, there we go. What's the name of the lovely rocket? Across the hill. Beautiful. All the way. Sorry, I thought I heard a second rocket. Ah, it's just Fleeter. But all across the hill, over, and then hits the top of the tank. Lovely. Sierra Tony and Dooms on this one. That's one tall area. Do they have something on the other side, or is it just very jumpable? I don't know that one. Oh, they just go over there and then jump. Fair enough. Okay. Very fair then, indeed. We'll check up there. Are we going to have a tank fight in a moment? Oh, we might have. We might have a tank fight here in a moment. Main road area should be around there then. Sorry, there then. There we go. Ah, Rising Valhalla. Okay, maybe. Nah, he's gonna get stopped before. Was that it? No, it was a shot. And gets killed by Nice. I had hoped he would make it, to be fair. I was hoping he would make it just when you see some combat against the tank there. But Nice Fabi made his way and cleaned it out. Trenches again being dominated here. Heavy tank is on the side. Is he pizza slicing? He's pizza slicing, isn't he? Where is that nut? Oh, it's on the right of the pizza slice. Okay. Ah, repair station, everything. Look at that. Actually, solid preparation at the pizza slice. Lovely. And that should be visible. That should be visible. Come on. Somebody tell me there's a tank there. Ricochet off. Our favorite Irishman, Ricochet. Bad angles, awful angles. Ricochet as well. Oh, kids, come on. Don't make me age rapidly here. Impact, yeah. Goes forwards. What? Rebecca, Emma, I couldn't even read that. How? How did you mess it up that badly, boys? Oh, boys. Well-deserved kill there by... by the Tony tank. So I just saw Tony explode. Because of this Tiger tank. Two Tigers! Two Tigers against one enemy heavy American tank. Ricochet again, I heard that. Can I have highlights? Ooh, cheeky. Clinic on the side, lovely. Tank driving up the hill, alright. Yeah, American tank not in the healthiest situation right now. Has 2 men though. Might counter fire there. Ooh, not spotted yet, not spotted yet. Gets into vision now. Fucks up the shot. Impact. Oh, boys. Oh, remaining Tony tank. Ricochet. And destruction. Tiger tank goes untouched, however, gets impacted from the sides. Another heavy tank. Ooh, turning too much, turning too much, turning too much, turning too much. Turns too much. Tiger tank lost. 2 tigers gone. That is painful. And we see a charge here. A little check on the map. I added dog slightly just because of the amount of people in this area here. It's gonna be a lot of red dots. And being defended right now because they have people in the sector now and on the hard cap. But again, 5th row is just completely in the hands of the Greyhounds here. And now, since WTH is also lacking tank support, more or less, it's gonna take a moment. Light tank leaving HQ at the moment. Medium tank here also at the moment on 8th row. Yeah, this is gonna take a moment. The Greyhounds, on the other hand, don't know how good they have it or what their chances are. We will see how it goes. Also, a little heads up, tomorrow evening we will have another lovely match of the ECL. We're gonna have the lovely match of 82nd AD against KRT. 82nd AD Airborne against Knights of the Round Table. That is gonna be a beautiful one. Just because I don't know when the last time was when KRT fought 82nd AD. That is gonna be a lovely one to watch with lots of old school plays from KRT. Very old meta that's getting renewed or maybe upgraded. We'll see about that one. But I'm looking forward to it. When I saw that match, I thought, oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that. As he can make his way there. Trying to get the anti-tanker behind here. Will get shot by G9R in a moment. Or not. There we go. Tank might get butt shot. Stucker. Yeah, that was off. That was off. Ah, what was off. Yeah, 5 meter. There. Oh, 3 meter, 3 meters. Ah, there we go. And Jack gets removed while trying to destroy the tank. Tanks retreating at the moment. Both have realized that stuff is not going well at the moment. Both are trying to save a distance. That's nice. That's lovely. Can have one little fast swirl here. Thank you very much. But you can see Greyhounds know how to tank. Greyhounds know when the time is come to, make their way back. Yeah. Slowly getting backwards. That is a tank marker. Took a bit of time, but then again, was just now a squad finally. And I feel like we're about to get a nice bit of a tank fight going here. Impact by Jack. Lovely, that man is very hungry against tanks. Let's keep it like this. Counter rocket, connect but against the wrong man. Tank again hits. Only cannon remains. Luke's tank peppering. Bit of a cheeky Luke shredding here against engineers in the back and similar. Or that against mechanics. Ken lying in wait. Ken might want to shoot. Yeah. Tank fight. Luke's also peppering the sides. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. That doesn't impact. Is that the looks? Oh, it's the AT cannon. Explosions there on the side that... Ah, there we go. I was curious where the tank is. Missed Bit more east and it would have worked. Bit more east and it would have worked. We go back to our tank fight. Sorry. And tank in the meantime has destroyed half a second ago another enemy. Another AT cannon by WTH. And WTH bring all the AT guns to the front. And while I'm getting up into the sky, you can see again that 5th row is just a nightmare. Speaking of a nightmare, I see a Panzer IV. Interesting. I'm unsure why, but it is the Coletto tank. I would assume there should be some level of plan here, some level of maybe just throw that tank forward and annoy the front line. Cracker in the back. Reloading. Reloading. Repairing for a second. Joining. Don't see too much anti-tanking here at the ready at the moment. Also, I see that the kill feed... I just noticed on the top right that kill feed is still broken. Okay. I just noticed that for the first time that the kill feed is still not working correctly. But we tried asking the circle about it. And in the 7 hours since we asked, they couldn't respond to us. So, sadly, no kill feed, kids. Sorry. But we have Cadaver about to shot the tank in the back. Beautiful. Not going straight there. Yeah, smart. Cadaver. Yeah, and that's going to be your beautiful shot of the evening. It's Valle would have been the other victor here. But Cadaver already taken care of that tank. There we go. Beautiful. Also, this explosion in the midst. That might have been another tank. Ooh. Tank fight still reigning supreme here. Up from Consti, Maki. Tank going backwards. And now we have it where the slope of the elevation helps them. They can't just escape right now. GNR going backwards, trying to repair the tank here. Back to the repair station as well. Beautiful. And the marker has been set. Marker is slightly off there. By, I would say, let me guess, around 9 meters, I would say. Around 9 meters off. But then again, I don't see a Stuka coming in because, well, they don't have a Stuka remaining. They just used one. Critical. And Altner died. Yep. And of course, since we record this, we are going to put this on the YouTube. So might even go main channel, depending on how it goes. But right now, I feel like this could be a nice one for the main channel. Some good shenanigans happening. Speaking of good shenanigans, why is there a tank breaking through again? Tiger tank! To the trenches, really? Unexpected. That might have been the repair station. That was not a tank, at least. I am unsure what I'm seeing here, because I don't see... Okay, now it makes more sense. Because normally you want to have some infantry support when you send your tanks into an enemy combat. Unless you have some crazy, you know, tankers, or you have a double tanker team. Then it kind of works. Or even worse, a triple tanker team. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, they're retreating right now. Too dangerous, too much unknown directions. Could get shot from the west, from the northwest, from the north, from everywhere. And they have barely any info on the tank, which they now are getting. That marker keeps moving. Like a fat man on a treadmill, that keeps moving, that marker. Till it gets tired and stops, yeah. Great comparison. Little check on the map right now. We're facing the south here. Greyhounds trying to break through in the west. He's still not really not really happening here, which is a bit sad. I would have liked to see a bit more fight here. But they're just getting snippety-bipped. That's the wrong direction. Outback, sorry, it's going to be a bit blurry for a second. How long is this garrison red? Is that just Cleriga blocking it? That's just Cleriga blocking it, isn't it? Yeah. What a dick. But what a smart dick. He knows that he's blocking it. That's why he's staying there. That's a satchel. But he is blocking it. And that's why he's standing so close to it. Oh, I heard steps. Smart city. Yeah, grenade not connecting there. Fabi closing in. They're trying to get that garrison here on the west gone. And Claire got removed instantly. Congo, Jesus. Fabi? What the f... The timing! Oh, the timing on Congo's explosion there. Oh, that was... Oh my god. That was a lovely... His own... Ah. Sorry, I'm amazed with that. That was beautiful. That was a beauty. Banza is still alive in the area. Proximity block. Matsiti needs to get in now. And Matsiti about to pop. Matsiti, you want to maybe move at some point. There we go. Leg shot. And there we go. Got stopped before it could get destroyed. There we go. Matsiti the saver there. And I can already imagine how Banza sounds right now. Very, very, very angry. His little tiny feet just got shot. Ugh. But WTH saves their west front completely because if that would have gone, oh boy. Only 2 OPs left. Ugh. That would have been annoying. I'm seeing a proximity warning close by here. What is that? Why is the proximity warning here? Oh, because Felida is dead. Or tried to make his way. Why is there a heavily damaged tank charging forward in the open? Who's in there? That's the question. Maki calls the Hopfen. There we go. Tank a bit on the open. That's a bit worrying. Ken rushes forward. And that will be the removal. Hop gets stopped by another tank, presumably. And by somebody. Tank reversing. Yeah, Desperate with a rocket there in the sides. Ricochet rising while Hala shoots. Tries to keep up. And gets blasted together by Lithiclia with the rocket. American tank gone. That being said, Siege, Meridi, and Broman with another tank in the back. But they have realized that, you know, that tank was getting shot by a lot of rockets. Lots of rockets, infantry as well. They are getting that tank slightly back from the front line. Still can Desper, so many people there. Genova, many anti-tankers closing in. Then again, they're too focused. They're not seeing what's right in front of them. There we go. Ulani gets killed by Ken. And a tank marker there. Oh yeah, there is one. Actually correct. Lovely. And again, little heads up tomorrow, we will have another ECL match of 82nd against KRT. Which should be good. Speaking of good, I hear a bombing run. That is a Greyhound bombing run. Should go around here somewhere. Yeah. Through the pizza slice. Is that gonna do anything? Got the garrison. Okay. 2 people in the garrison. That is fine with me. That was AT gun that got destroyed there. Repair station again. Alright. On one hand, yes, they destroyed the garrison, which, you know, will slow them down. Then again, OPs there, no infantry from Greyhounds. And garrison is right back up. That's my issue with that play. You know, I see the idea there. As in, you know, you use the bombing run, you blast the area. But I don't see, you know, the benefit of doing so if, you know, you do it like that. Then again, that stuff gets ordered, infantry doesn't make the push as you might have hoped for, and then, you know, you look like that. I understand why Marvin did that. He was hoping, he was believing in the dream that the infantry could push forward, but it was but in vain. Ken with a rocket. Activates all the smoke filters, sadly he dies with doing that. There we go. If he making his way. Fair enough. Nice shot. Ooh, sweet shots from Sota. Lovely. And nothing but smoke. Alright. While Shmoka Jota is doing that with a slight shimmer of a capture progress, nothing too major, nothing too impressive. That being said, we have some people close by to the point. Who is it? Ah, it's just the same situation as before. You know what? We haven't had Zota in a while. I'm gonna stay for a moment on Zota till he perishes by getting blasted. There we go. Now I go over to the other boys on this side. Crusader, Gobbler, and Co. They know where the OP is. Problem is they need to push. And that is the issue, because as soon as they move, they're gonna get shot from one of the many sides here. Hell, Newscom, where you don't die from the front, but from the sides over and over and over. So yeah, that is an information now. He's gonna ping it, his squad is gonna mark that. And there was already the marker going up in the area. Will now get updated in a moment. And this lovely tank is gonna get blasted. Check up here as well. Something, drink something. And as you can see, artillery is also hammering down the area. A little swivel here. Keeping a front line safe is a hard, tough job, because artillery will keep hammering on you. You might want to move. That was an explosion by a tank shell. Or an AT cannon. I wish I could zoom out a bit more. That would be sweet. That would be a nice thing. Oh, we have a tank push. We have a tank push. There is an AT cannon there. You might want to... Unmanned. That also works. Sure. Bashkar and Co. Not working. Oh, psyched. Yeah, got tricked. Constant Hopfen left. Junior able to get close in. Sizzle box on the tank. We have a junior sizzle box. Let me go out in the field. Team kill! Beautiful team kill! Oh! That rocket ricocheted off and hit a team player on the hedges. Oh! What a beautiful team kill! Can I just say... Can I just say one thing? There's a clip from last week. There's a clip from last week where... Or 2 weeks ago, no, last week. Where an enemy tank shell hits... Oh, a Sherman in the side, ricochets off, and hits a Stewart in the back and destroys the Stewart. And now we have again another rocket that flings off and hits somebody else and gets them. It's lovely. And that is a destruction up there. Why did something blow up there? Was it a repair station? Question mark. The repair station confirmed. Okay. Bite-sized jagged battle. With a slow tank fight, that is going to take some time. Of course, they're gonna... Very bad. That was a very bad shot. Yeah, impact, well-deserved hit in the face. Too early shot there by the tanker. Right there, got a shot inside the tree. They're waiting to get repaired, but they have not realized that the... Yeah, there we go. They have now realized that they are not getting repaired. The repair station is destroyed. You know, a nice little explosion would be nice. Can I get an artillery piece right now in here? Come on. Nah, not gonna happen. Oh! I am the omen! I am the one that foretold the future! The Oracle of Berg! I think I've done that joke like 3 times in the past and it never worked out. Finally! Oh, thank you. But then again, what the chances were high that something would happen like that. Ah, beautiful though. What a lovely match. I'm getting the live info that the kill feed might be working now. Might be working. Do I dare to tap out? Ooh, scary. Fight on this side there. Catch in the back line. Garrison has been set. Do they know where the garrison is? Cleric already running forward to it. Then again, where could you put it? And people spawned. And Cleric goes down, but he has seen the spawn. Any other nerds? Cadaver there gets also downed. Walle. Walle, zu dem Schwalle. Das Bad ist sicher Gieße. Und trotzdem vor der Falle. Zauberlehrling. I don't remember the Zauberlehrling that much, man. But I'm just gonna let Walle try his best to get that garrison. If he's able to do so, then we're gonna try to get the kill feed going. And it's Walle on the thing. And it's Walle being amazing. Like so often. There we go. Lovely. Alright, can I just have the map open for a moment? I will try to see if the kill feed is a thing that works now. Let me just refresh that. Let's see if this works. And... oh, kill feed is a thing. Look at that. Is that also the right one? Paradox? Yeah. And we have a kill feed, kids. Look at that. Ah, all the fancy stuff. Lovely. Oh, let me also respond to that so they know works. Thanks. Okay, and I go back in. Sorry about that, kids, but I had to do that. I had to do that. OP is still good. Not found, oddly enough. Oh. And a red zone garrison in the far north. Catch doing beautiful work there. They're getting searched in the area, but kind of already boarding that push. Marvin getting closer and closer there. I will go back to the main action, just curious if they find that. Because even if they find that, that's not... uh-oh. Not enough. And Fluffy. Fluffy. OP about to get removed. No. OP has been moved anyways. And now Fluffy's just gonna chill here. OP has been moved up here. Garrison put out 2 more squad leaders. And now we're gonna see in a moment a big change here. With WTH in the backlines, sending more and more units out. That is gonna be a painful one. And Marvin and Fluffy are gonna, at some point, move maybe... never mind. Thanks, Gluboid. Thank you. But in the meantime, these guys are marching onwards from the back to the east. They might also slightly push into this direction, the front line, removing garrisons, OPs, that kind of stuff. You know, that is also very important because then you can help your front line immensely of advancing forward. I heard that explosion. But I might not... yeah, there we go. That might have been a repair station. Oh no, that's big smoke. That is a Puma! Puma got destroyed on the way there. Either a rocket or there might have been an attack mine. There might have been an offensive mine there. That might have actually been a team mine. Actually, you would have seen it on the top right there. I forgot that we have the kill feed now. I would have been able to see it then. Ah. Alright, where are we going right now? We're going in this area. Norton and Timmy make the way there. Grenade out, slightly cooked. Nah, not cooked at all. And gets more down, going too early there, running out in the open and dying. OP is still good up here. Yeah. I'm getting pinged more and more. What's going on? Is there any issue? What's going on? I'm getting pinged more and more. Oh, never mind. Unimportant things. Sorry, kids. I thought there was an issue. I was getting pinged from important people, but apparently no. And the sugar did nothing. As you would expect. Target tank making its way here. Good, I like it. I'm gonna stay in the game. Fuck all the pings in the background. We're streaming after all. Timmy about to pop some people. There we go. Fabi goes down. It's Walle goes down. Lovely shots by Timmy there. Target tank advancing. It would be nice to see some ground and tanking measures here. There we go. Good. Impact. Highlights. There we go. Ooh, and that is going to be an impact. Yeah. That didn't connect. Moment arises again in a moment here. Bison's Jack and Barbie. There we go. Butt shot on the bottom right. That was not the tank there, was it? That was cruel infantry or somebody else. Destruction of the tank there. Tiger goes down in the open. By another Tiger by Maddie's tank. There we go. I like having the kill feed on the side there. That's a nice one. It's a bit obnoxious because of the speeds. Maybe I can, like, customize that. But it certainly is a nice one to have once in a while, you know. We will see how we use it tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, 82nd year against Carity. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. In the meantime, our saboteur group here from O Squad are still in the back. Garrison is still good. OP has moved a bit further, but nothing too much. D Squad Connor is running around the back line. That's nice. But only if you're a fan of these nerds here. Speaking of one of the nerds, Big Number City making his way. Will he get clear cut? Oh, come on.
There's a lot of them here, Norden.
Sorry, Bolos.
Next to me. They're all waiting.
Well, that kind of worked.
Right by you, there's just on the other side.
And Covenant. Oh, that's gonna be awful. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's gonna get shot in the face. Oh no. Covenant, no! Under fire. And gets executed. Ah, there we go. Finally stopped. There we go. And while we're having a little peek on the left, we have not had a peek in this area in a while. Actually, you know what? Let's have it with a brave little... Let's have this first, then we go back to Connor over there. CPL laying in wait. That's the moment where you would love to have the grenades. Yeah, he knows an enemy is going to be around the corner. And he still fucks it up. That sounded unhealthy. That was Ken with a tank removal. Snuck on the side, a rocket, Panzer Schreckt. And got it. Was it a garrison? No, there was something else. There was no P. Wow. Oh, this is where the kids say base. Right, yeah. Was the good base? No cap. Skipping you. Big W. Ugh. Can still unsure. Yeah, they're doing the little dance because they don't know which side. Yeah. They're dancing the dance of I hear you, but I'm scared to go around. Yeah. They continue to do so. Yeah. And decided to do that. Mistake. Yep. Another one. Renaldson clearing out the trash. Beautiful. Wolfie on the side there. And also gets hammered down. Yikes. Scary. Suppressive fire. Backup fire from the back. Lovely. And we have Congo there on a garrison. What? Kyle? I mean, battle reacted, but Jesus. I think it's a remove. We need some map awareness, kids. Come on. Some map awareness. I might not be a great player, you know. I'm not gonna even act like it, but I have some good map awareness. Marking Konsti Hopfen. Are finding somebody, because I did see a tank explosion there. Or a T explosion there at least. Nah. I would actually love to see like an anti-tanker move from Congo or somebody else there from behind. Plop. But it is what it is. Repair station and garrison next to each other. Tank moving onwards. We're gonna follow that tank for a moment because we can. Oh, sorry. I'm waiting for Crusader to make his big move here. I was hoping that the tank would drive a bit further in so we could see a satchel explosion, but no. Crusader now in the open, he's gonna get shot. Yeah, already under fire. And he has to dodge it, he has to go back. And now he's gonna get peppered due to the elevation of the gun. No, not. Ah, Sky, there we go, yeah. And with a very wild tank marker there in no man's land around Kettle Chats, we have still some people from WTH making their way here. Ah, there is a tank on the other end. Is that satchel already? No, but it's Tony in a little bread box. Okay. I might follow Congo for a moment here just because, well, it's Congo and he's potentially a satchel. Go. But he got found out. That makes it less likely he's going to do something amazing here in a moment. Because now enemies are going to focus him. Makes his way through. Tries to lose them in. Whoa. This area goes on the bush. Heals himself. Smart. Promise there is an enemy tank. He might get seen. Who is in that one? It's only Tony. He might be safe. It's only Tony in there. Not as in Tony's shit, but as in, you know, there is not a spotter or a gun or anything else in there. He might lack the vision here on this one. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh boy. Goes for it. Goes over. Gets Bertel. Sees another tank. Things are happening. Really bad situation there. He should not get out there right now. Actually, the thing is he doesn't know it, but he can go out there. Because it's just a guy in a turret. It's a sentry tank. And Marismuk there with the notice. I'm sorry, what? Oh! Up there I saw there was a tiger, it seems. I will check that in a second with the tigers. Now we'll check it. Tiger? From there? Question mark? Maybe. Coletto and rest. Maybe. Somebody will let me know who that killed it. Who did that kill. But it is 25 minutes left, and right now Greyhounds are losing more and more tanks. And maybe also hope. Ooh, flung above, flung below. Maki Consti Hopfen at the moment in the tank. Let's check out on the map again, because they're driving on my screen here still. It's lovely. Red Zone Garrison has been destroyed. OP still alive and still catch 121. Still being annoying as F, as they say. Just gonna go back and do some magic here in a moment. That's gonna be one thing. Wolf is surrounded, gets killed. Crusader and Dorbian also surrounded. Only Dorbian left. And execution. Covenant charging forward. Should remove the OP in a second. Maybe late spawn, maybe not. Late spawn happens. Junior alive. Ooh! Beautiful reaction there from Junior. Yikes. But in the end, didn't matter. Well, it did matter because he did the thing. Crusader Wolfie still alive. Direct shot from a tank. Beautiful. Wolfie healing himself. Might still be okay. Oh, but there we go. Survives. Should be able to get another OP going in a second. Reloads first. Too many enemies close by. Covenant also close by here on the side. We'll check out the map again for a moment. OP is still happening. Okay. Left side, west side broken apart. One more. Also, Wolfie got shot. But you can see it here. The west side is struggling more and more. Look at that. Garrison is now back up again. East has only a garrison here. 1, 2, 3, 4, back up 5, 6. 6 garrisons, alright. Still, very compacted to this center area here. And we have also a warning in this area. Why? Do I go for the pushers? I'm just curious what is back here. Just curious what is back here. Ah, Kieran in the back. Okay. But it seems he did not notice the garrison there. He is going further away at the moment. Okay. He is going further away. Alright. Where do we go, kids? Because this is Far East Garrison. Lovely, they have that back. Not really any real push on Rue de la Gare. These guys slightly, but they're getting attacked from this side, and probably the front line itself. Heavy tanks are making their way or are in position. Let's get down to business. Oh. Not a tank. What? Oh, it's a target. Never mind, sorry. Ah, people, I tell you. The thing is also, can I just say, this is a side note. This is a nice little introduction match for people that have no idea about the Hell competitive scene. With us having now a lovely match here in the European Community League right now. And also because, well, it's a good run of Hell Comp. With some silliness, with some fun, but also with some good skill. I said it in Dobby and Dice. God damn it, Dobby. But no, WTH and GREYHOUNDS, both some lovely teams. Leading the top match of the tournaments. And I would assume the next matches between these teams are going to be equally lovely. Now this is Division 1 of the European Community League. There we go with the English. Which means, of course, there's other divisions as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 6? 6? Yeah, 6 divisions. And they're based on skill. Or at least assumption of skill. Let's phrase it like that. I was hoping for something there. But yeah, sorry. Division 1. WTH plays in there. GREYHOUNDS play in there. Zoo plays in there. And also, let me not lie, I think Omen at this point, right? I think so. Long range fighting fails their junior, yeah. Wolfie becomes a bush. Sadly, bushes don't really shoot back, so that's not gonna work out much. Wolfie, you might want to move there, you are under heavy fire at this point. You might want to move, buddy. Ah, gets battle, good. Might see him in a moment. Also a bit of a tank fight right now. Maybe. They are getting taken out at the moment. We'll just go up in the sky because we have been on the ground quite a bit. Let's go up in the sky for a moment and see how the overall play plays out. Frontline here, very, very brittle at the moment. Very loose, with people also making their way all the way up here, or rather through. I would like to see a bit more of a push from GREYHOUNDS. Then again, we're in the last 20 minutes. If we see any like major pushes or last big charges, it's gonna be in the last 20 minutes. Which doesn't mean, you know, you're not gonna get it like, oh, it's gonna be all dry before. But when it comes to like, oh, we have to just bet it all on one card. Yeah, the last 20 minutes are the gold one. Where you suddenly see like 4 tanks appear. 4 heavies on each side suddenly just charge onto the enemy hard cap. Or where, in this case, WTH might start pushing further northwards, trying to push the front line further and further away. AP on a tank. Yeah, they're moving slightly. They are realizing they need to move now slowly. We'll check out on the map for a moment here. What do we have? Much nicer setup of garrisons. Very nice fanned out garrisons. Any kind of enemy that tries to cross this area is gonna highlight the garrison. So right now nobody can make their way through without getting noticed. Like you see, okay, enemies here. They did also just lose a garrison. So that is a bit of a giveaway. Overall lovely, overall nice. And overall beautiful. Lovely. Trying to break through. Calm on the line there. Does not defend his OP and gets shot. Ugh, karma. They've been trying to break through here as well, or rather move forward, but they are definitely pushing the front line here. Which, to be fair, they have tried the whole game, but you can see now more of a nervous play here, more and more. Just gonna see Alex in a moment. Yeah, Alex gets instantly removed. Leffico on the sides there. Diesel also playing. I heard that. That was an explosion. Another American tank down. Oh! They're trying it again. They're trying again. Catch is trying it again. Let's get over there. I want to see that. Is that gonna work? Let's see if that's gonna work. That should probably work. I mean, he's already on the safe area again, but also nobody here on the side. Went outside the battle zone for a moment. Ooh, it's going again. Okay. I'm gonna be here for a second. While he's driving off, has only a few moments to get back in the line. And gets on safe terrain. There we go. Lovely. Don't think Marvin has seen him. I don't think Marvin has him in the angle there. No other enemies. Did he just pass a garrison? Oh! That might be a bit of an alarm. I also see that while he's doing that, I see that the middle point is getting slightly attacked. And it seems it's from behind. Yeah, we're not gonna miss that. There we go. Big play from behind. Greyhounds were able to get units behind the front line. Bombing run also happening right now, and it's a Greyhound bombing run. Bombing run up at the pizza slice. What? Greyhounds flooding from the south. We are unsure at the moment. I would assume an airhead has made its way. No way, an airhead. But the Greyhounds are pushing in from behind. Massive amounts of people closing in. And it was just in a flash. Just in a flash, suddenly giant amounts of Greyhounds. That is a lot. If they stay... The thing is, you might say, oh, this is over. No. They need to stay alive. That's the big cue. Because people are going to flood from all around. That's the danger. That's so many people closing in. If anybody makes it in there, they're going to block this. This is still very close. This could still... One bombing run, more artillery. Yeah, no, artillery in the middle would help. You might see tanks also making the way. American tank also going in. Yeah. This might, there we go. Ken runs over the open area up in the north there. Gets shots. This might fall back to the Greyhounds. Big spawn wave up in the north again from the spawn artillery. That could still get blocked. Gonna zoom out a bit more. Might still get blocked, but it looks bad. And that is the Greyhounds. Ah! Shaboo! 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left, and too late. Bombing run. All garrisons gone. 2 garrisons remain. What a nightmare for the Wolves of War. What a nightmare. Bombing run, however, cuts through. That has removed a lot of people. Question is, can the Greyhounds set up a bit of a defensive line? Can they keep this hard cap alive and put maybe a garrison up and running? If they get a garrison up and people can spawn on it, safe. Then they're safe. But that's the thing. I don't think they're going to be able to. Because they need to defend themselves against multiple sides at the same time. Look at that. They're getting completely surrounded right now. So garrison spawns are fading out. In a moment, we're going to see the capture here again. More and more people make their way. More and more people they need right now. OP spawns. WTH starting to recap this again. And that's the problem, because WTH might have lost that point, but they can easily recapture this if there is no backup spawns. Well, new spawns on the same grounds here. Ashkara gets annihilated. Oof. Junior and others running through. Explosion in the distance. OP will remove Junior, removes all the OPs. And wipes everybody who spawned in late. Jesus. For Valle might do. No, Valle also falls. Junior on his own, just emptying the whole place out. Still one man left, and that right now is just Junior emptying out the area. Sometimes you just need one guy that runs through and gets the OPs. 12.5 minutes left. And right now we're halfway taken. There was an explosion there on the side. We'll peek just for a moment. That was another American tank also destroyed. Impact on the side. That is an American tank getting peppered from the side. He tries to body block it by going onto that one. Alf goes down. Was able to take 2 shots against it though. That is beautiful. That is lovely. Flare comes up and annoys me a lot in the admin camp. Thanks. Tank is realizing that they are not going to be able to keep this and is retreating. Lovely dodge there. Lovely break. Lovely emergency break. Problem is that tank is still going to get popped in a moment. Overshots. Ken from the right side. And that should be Ken. Come on, Ken. And recapture. Another in the back. Linolius not able to get on the tank. Or rather, at this point, he has realized it's not needed. Ricochet. Alright, Lenny, you attempt. Come on, shoot. You're about to get shot. Doesn't shoot back. But Greyhounds lost a bit of a chance there. They are starting to cap again. I like that I'm angling Lingus, and then in the meantime they're appearing here. It's amazing. Massive wave. You might see another recap in a moment. Tank has been destroyed finally by, I would assume, Ken there. But we're also seeing that Tiger tank on the bottom left is getting pummeled quite a bit. Problem is with that giant wave, they are getting attacked. They're getting sandwiched now, and that's the danger. That ground wave is getting sandwiched from behind, from the upper areas of the trenches. That pizza slice might get eaten in a moment. They need to get it going. Come on, Greyhounds. Bolts to your sides, bolts to your sides. People are running in the open. You can get them. Tiger destroyed. Good job. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm still worried the Greyhounds might fail in their attempt here at the end. I think they might still fail at the attempt of doing this. Yeah, they're just getting run over now because they are not able to defend on both sides at the same time. Their push is dying down. They still have some meat on the bone, so to say. But it's not a lot. And they're now getting taken out in the pizza slice as well. Yikes. Still some people are here. I don't see any spawns though from them. Like popping anything up. Nothing. But Jordinator is, I think they might have something in the wheat field there. That could be still cool. Cool. Yeah, good choice of words. But I'm not seeing, you know, a massive thing here. I'm not seeing a lovely, rosy future for the Greyhounds right now. That was a lovely attack. That was a beautiful attack. And then it went wrong. Locally, just out in the open, might get popped by Wolfie there. Or by the Lux MG. Yep. Yeah. Actually, let's do one little check because they have lost everything. Red Zone Garrus, if they're that's like, yeah. I think 9 minutes, unless the Greyhounds have some magical power up their sleeves, this is gonna be a GG to WTH. Then again, we have seen sometimes they can do some magical plays. When did they captured it? When was it? It was like 15 minutes left when they captured it. So, oh, what is an airhead? Airhead is not 10 minutes. What is an airhead? Damn it. I'm not worried that I'm mixing it up with the bombing run. No, airhead is 10 minutes. Question mark? I'm actually... Ich stehe gerade auf dem Schlauch. Das sind 10 Minuten, oder? Ja. I never play Commander, so I'm actually... It's like desert right now. But they should even have potentially, let's say I do my math right and they still have an airhead available. They could even have an airhead play coming in place here. And Greyhounds have fix their front line again, and they're pushing massively southwards. WTH not having too many people in the hard cap. You might say, oh, clearly WTH is lacking something here, but the question is, where are the WTH players? The answer is, I have no idea. They are here at the moment. They're still mostly here. They're split out. I would like to see, you know, a bit of a garrison play here, like 2 squads joining up here and then charging from behind and wasting the front line. That would be the thing to destroy Greyhounds completely right now. But I think also the idea of just counter pushing this, go through the pizza slice, go through the hedges and just clear out the area, that also can work. Oh! That was just cruel, Jack. That was just cruel. Man ended. Marching forwards. Tank fight slightly breaking out. I might actually jump on the tanks here for a moment. That's a lot of blue they have to kill. That's a lot of blue they have to wipe out. Lucky Consti Hopfen making the way beautiful at the moment. Congo lying in wait there. Oh, sorry. Congo lying in wait there. Congo lying there covering. Wishing that it was another class like an AT player. Or an engineer. Or an assault player. Got a 9 something. Frontline disrupt the tank. Lovely. Yeah, slight hit there from Junior. But they're going forward and try to destroy OPs. Fair enough. And gets destroyed by Junior there. Rocket in the side, connects, destroys the tank. But it disrupted the front line slightly. Fabi Bronico trying to charge forward. Assault player could be good. Could be good. Satchel play, presumably Satchel from WTH here. And I see that tank crew has abandoned their tank slightly. I think that is under attack. Maddie only in the tank left. Lovely. Frontline is getting pushed. Emanation peeking through the hedges. Battle Brony got the front. Big Pimble as well. Berserk being annoying, potentially. Nah, just being annoying. There we go. That's good enough. We can see it on the west. You can see it especially right now. You see it on the west side there. Greyhounds are trying to push in. They're trying to push in, but they're getting blocked by so many hunkered down WTH players here. In the meantime, front group is trying their best to charge in. Problem is, they're getting peppered from the hedges. And the trenches. Bombing run? Bombing run! Everybody has fun with a bombing run. Goes through... Might hit the garrison here. Didn't get Alexi either. That was... There we go! Removal of the garrison. Okay, something. That was not the greatest when it comes to killings. That was nothing. But it removes the garrison at least. That's something. Uh-oh. Precision... Really? That did nothing. Oh, precision strikes that tell you these things. And we have Greyhounds still in overdrive mode. They are charging. They are starting to cap. They need 2 minutes to capture the point. They need 2 minutes of uncontested power to capture the point here. They're just bazookaing the mid-grounds, which makes sense, but they're also losing Rue de la Garde slightly. Nah, it's just sector shit. Okay. Nothing to worry about. Still, we see WTH now in the trenches, in the buildings, in the everything. And Grounds are trying also to get through the pizza slice. Problem is people are camping the pizza slice. Now they're just hunkering down. Just to slow down people here. Yeah, pizza slice team is not going to be able to get through here. That was a ricochet. Precision strike. Probably here in this area. Oh, I think that was a bad one. That was... slightly bad. Not too bad. Not as bad as I thought, but still bad. Started capping again for a moment. They need to get units in here. That's a repair station, please. No, that's a tank. Oh, tank lost as well. 1 minute. 1 minute to start capping this. 2 minutes to cap this. 1 minute to start capping this. 3 minutes left overall. Greyhounds starting to cap again. They need to get on the ground. Tank on that thing. Tank on the hard cap. Infantry on the hard cap. Everything on the hard cap. Lovely long range shell. There is a garrison on the hard cap. That will poop out a lot of units. Yeah, that's a lot of units that got pooped out there. Junior not able to get a satchel going. But the tank is now confused and has to defend itself. There we go. Not connected again. Tank is still a bit worried, a bit sad, a bit scared. Strafing run. More Greyhounds running on. 15 seconds, 14 seconds. There we go. The seconds are running out. Stewart tank also getting in close by. If the tanks can make it onto the cap, they could at least start capping this. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the GG. That is the GG towards WTH here. Ah, till the very end. Till the very end. Holy moly. But the Wolves of War were able to hold it down. The Wolves of War were able to hold this down at the very end. We're going to quickly go through the high score. Yep, there you go. Just pause the VOD if you want to watch this. Yep, or rather the YouTube video, I guess, because it's going to go on the YouTubes instantly. Yep. And I would assume in half an hour we were going to have that on the YouTube as well. Ah. But as I mentioned before, kids, we're gonna rate in a moment, as this match is over. We are gonna have another match like this, hopefully tomorrow, with 80 seconds against KRT. And you have if you have seen one thing in the past, and hopefully it was the match of KRT against Greyhounds, where KRT, after getting hit in the face for 1 hour 10 minutes or something, 1 hour at least, on their last hard cap, on SME, I think. They decided, you know what, let's change it, and went nearly 4-1 there. They did fail in the end, KRT against Greyhounds back in the day, you know, but KRT, from being on their last hard cap, went ahead, recaptured the second, captured the third, and were charging the fourth. All within 5 minutes of each other. They do some crazy plays, KRT, and I look forward to seeing what they have in common, or rather in play for us tomorrow. But right now, we have it here, while the zone is getting redded up. I can say only one thing, and that is that it was a good... Oops, sorry. It was a good, lovely play, a good, lovely match from the people of WTH and from the Greyhounds. Match is going to go on the YouTube in a moment. I hope you had some fun. And I paused the Aufnahme. I'm scared to push that button. I'm going to do it in the menu. Controls.